Christmas Eve. I cannot believe that Christmas is in 2 days, and I wanted to just kind of do a video today, just sharing my experience with doing things differently this year with the holiday season when it comes to shopping, organizing things for my family. I have mentioned before, I have a very ADHD brain. It actually is the reason I can do so much, but it's also the thing that can be my downfall because I'm highly stimulated by my environment. So if I see something that needs to get done, I just do it, but then I've left like 10 things undone. That's a symptom of my ADHD. Another symptom of my ADHD is my ability to hyper focus on something almost obsessively to get it done. But honestly, these are things that really serve me well being a mom of 8 kids and managing a household of 10. But it comes with the mental exhaustion, being very disorganized. Like if I am stimulated by my environment, I am doing 1,000 things in a day and feeling like nothing is done, or just feeling like I can't stop, which then just wears me out. So this year, my goal was to have all of our Christmas gifts bought before December. And that just changed everything for me because I had everything done, which means my mind didn't even need to think about gifts anymore. It could think about crafting with the kids, making yummy food, holiday foods, and things like that. So that has been a number one huge game changer for me that I will definitely do every single year, is just always make sure my shopping is completely done before the holiday season even begins. But I wanted to share with you, like, I think, especially on like social media platforms, we can think that everybody has like these ideal lives, and I know that what I'm sharing with you, you're probably thinking, gosh, she can do so much, and her home is so happy and so orderly, and look at all the things she home makes. And I've mentioned this in videos, is that is true. And it's also, there's hard, because everybody's lives have hard. I have had my moments where I've had to go into my room and like sob my eyes out and take a moment because I'm just feeling so overwhelmed and feeling unappreciated and feeling like I do so much. And you're trying to help your kids with all these different personalities, and they all have different needs and desires and wants and motivations or lack of motivation. And as mothers, we're just trying to facilitate that love for everyone, and it can be very overwhelming. There's a lot of tantrums in my house. There's a lot of fighting in my house. There's a lot of stealing other people's property in my house, and it's a very frustrating thing that we're trying to help the kids find honesty and respect and all of those things. These are things that we deal with daily as a family, some hard behavior things that we're trying to shift and change. So I just wanted to be very open and transparent with you guys and let you know that every home has a struggle, but we are committed to helping everyone through the struggle. And we're committed to providing a home with as much love, good food, open conversation as we can, so that everyone feels safe to thrive and to experience their lives, whether it's the highs or the lows. I think it was Gabor Mate. I really, really appreciate his wisdom, that he said that your children should feel the same amount of love from you at their best and at their worst. Like they should feel the exact same love. And I've thought about that a lot, and I think about how as parents, we praise our children when they're doing good, and so then they believe that our love comes from when they're good, and so they feel like they need to hide or conceal things when they've done bad. And we've definitely experienced that parenting mistake in our home, of just being a safe place for them to feel all the spectrums of emotions, to feel completely supported. So as a parent, like, I'm always trying to learn and figure out what I can improve on and what I can do better at. And it never even occurred to me that we shouldn't just praise our children all the time when they do good, because then they feel like that's the way they are loved. And I think it's important to make sure your children know that no matter what, they are loved. I've even told my teenage boys, my boys, trying to communicate with them, trying to get them to open up has been like prying open like the hardest clamshell. Is that I'm like, I would take it as an honor. I would literally take it as an honor if you told me something that you were struggling with, because then I would know as a mother that I have created a safe enough space between the two of us that you're able to share that. And those are things that I'm continually working on with my children. So I wanted to share that with you this holiday season, and also just the rest of our day, and kind of it's Christmas Eve, and I just want to bake and cook today. I'm not stressed. I'm not trying to wrap gifts. I'm not doing last minute stuff. I'm just spending the day cleaning my home. I always get I call it the surge to purge, where I just want to get rid of all the crap and I want to just go deep clean on everything, because I want to welcome in the holidays with not having to clean as much. And when the kids have extra gifts and toys, we want to make sure we're taking out the toys they're not playing with so that we can make room for the new ones. What else? Let's see. Oh, Friday we have our big holiday party. We always have a couples adult holiday party 2 days after Christmas. And so we're going to be doing that this Friday. So it's going to be a very, very busy week. But I wanted to share with you just what I've learned, because I've made so many mistakes over the years, of just being a little bit more planned as a parent helps me with my children, so I'm not so scattered, and being more intentional with how I'm providing a loving environment for them, and being intentional as a parent and how I'm showing my love and how my children are feeling that as well. So I hope that message helps you today, wherever that lands. And I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, or a very happy holiday season, however that looks like for you. I hope that you feel the love and peace this holiday season that you so deserve. And thank you for supporting my channel.